Woody Marks.
Woody Marks. Did you leave it with some Woody Marks?
Let's go. Coming down to it.
Come on.
Playoff time, fellas.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's Woody marking time after playoffs.
Exactly.
Marks.
Hey, when's the last time? Coming to you live from the Sit Your Ass Down studios. It's another Me and D production. It's the Monday night NFL wrap-up show. I'm your host, David Johnson, along with
AM and the PM. Let's go.
AM and
Happy
the
to be here.
PM. Let's go. Happy to be here
Yes,
along
sir.
with.
Come on, you know it. It's the kid, CC in the house. Corey Carr,
It's
let's
the
go.
kid.
Let's
You know
go,
who it
CC.
Along with
T Peasy, we in the building.
T-Peasy in the
T-Peasy.
building, drinking some of that hot tea.
Yeah, T Peasy, not T Sleazy. Let's
Right
go.
on time.
Right on time. Along with Rosen.
No, he's here, but he ain't
Yeah,
here.
He's here, But
Yeah.
that-
Yes, Dre.
but that fiber down there is not the right one.
That boy got that K Gerardo internet.
He was gonna give us that 4 for 4, but with that internet,
with that
might be
dial up, he got
a
to dial it. He
1-for-1.
got to dial it in first.
It's drizzling outside.
Yeah. Hold on.
all right, fellas, we'll keep it moving. D may join us, may not join us, but hey, we're here anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
First hot topic of the night. No Super Bowl wins or appearances since 2012. Why is John Harbaugh such a hot commodity if that's his recent resume?
I really don't
Let's
know.
talk about it. Let's talk
I
about it.
don't know.
And then with all the blown leads that they said, I think it was like 46 blown leads since 2008, fourth quarter blown leads or
'Cause-
whatever.
Because
Man,
what's his
they-
record? His record ain't even that good. Like, he's almost got like a 500 record, don't he? A little bit
After
above.
this year, yeah, he kind of came back to the pack.
I just think because he had the Super Bowl appearances and then
No
he got him a Super
appearance.
Yeah, that's what I meant, appearance, yeah.
You
in
know,
that
he's
year.
got a pretty good. He's 180 and 113 in the regular season, and 13 and 11 in the
percent, right?
playoffs. So yeah, about 60%, and then a little bit over 50 in the playoff. His playoffs is terrible, 13 and 11. So I mean, that's almost 50-50. You got to be better than that, and that's from 2008 to 2025. So I'm
And think about it, because we were concerned that he couldn't get Lamar over the hump, and that's what they're saying.
mhm.
They need someone who can reel him in and get the full potential of a
Out of
Lamar
the
Jackson.
team. Yeah.
Yeah, and he can't do it. So why would you want him to be the person to head your team if you were in line for a coach? And we'll go back through all the vacancies, but I'm just not feeling it.
John Harbaugh and the Ravens have always been a competitive and prominent team when he was the head coach. And I feel like they think that he does bring a culture, sound structure, and just somebody that men can get behind. I think that him and Lamar probably weren't clicking personality-wise. I think that if Harbaugh went to a team that he could have more of a personal relationship with the quarterback and be almost not necessarily friends, more relatable to that quarterback, I think he'd be better there.
But they haven't had this issue for the last 2 years. And maybe part of it is because Lamar doesn't have a buffer in between
no
him and the
agent.
team, being
Yeah.
that because he negotiates his own contracts, him and his mom.
Yeah, I say,
Yeah.
with this
There's no agent, so he hears all the bad stuff
For
they
sure.
say about him. And I think he takes it personally, which I think all of us would do. But it's crazy that all these teams, all of a sudden, there's this ripple effect because John Harbaugh, all of a sudden, noise.
I do hear something in the background, a little wind or something.
See,
But-
see. It's like there's a little animal somewhere up under the.
Got a little pit bull on the mic.
What those St. Louis monkeys is loose up under.
One of
desk.
that'd be. But yeah, I was gonna say you can't really blame him for some of the instances. So I think they think he's still a good coach. I heard he doesn't want to work with probably certain general managers and different stuff. So he probably wants to come in with his own crew, and that might be an issue with some of these organizations. But like you said, having only one Super Bowl appearance with all these mishaps that's happened in the playoffs, that's almost like a stain. It's okay. Your resume is good, but at the same time, it's like I haven't seen enough to warrant me to even want to hire you and bring you into my organization, especially maybe even with a new quarterback, like you said, Cam Ward, Shador. If you couldn't work
Maybe
with Lamar
that's what they
Jackson, how
need
the hell are you
though,
gonna
to
work with
start
Cam
at the
Ward or
bottom.
Shador? That's
Start
Someone
back
that you
over,
have to-
pick a
I think
guy
that does
who's
work good with
still
Lamar.
raw talent wise, and build and develop him in a way that fits whatever your system is. Go back to the drawing board.
But you drafted Lamar. You had him from day one.
That's what I'm
That's how
saying.
I
Yeah,
feel.
and he
Like,
just
well,
outgrew
and
him.
he,
Yeah.
and he molded him into what he is now. He didn't have the great start. Lamar had to build to be what he is. So I don't
That's true.
I don't
that's
know if
true.
it was necessarily Harbaugh. I think it's Harbaugh and his overall management of the team. Like we said, there are those big mistakes that you constantly see happen week after
Mhm.
week. And then also the people that he's been surrounding himself with lately. Now you can chalk that up to coach poaching because he's lost a lot of coordinators over the past
He has
tenure
lost
that
a lot of
that
coaches.
Lamar's been here. But who's to say other coaches haven't? But, I think this year the biggest concern was the offensive coordinator. I think whatever the heck he was doing or trying to do wasn't
But he's
working.
had Monken for the last couple of years, and we've been
Yeah, I'm gonna say Monken.
This
Yeah,
year
wow.
specifically, I don't know. Well, I guess
Monken's
we
been
can.
funking.
People were saying
Man,
Lamar's been
yeah,
hurt, but
nothing
I just
compared
think
to
the
last
overall the way they've been running the offense has just been terrible. And then even
what-
every season in the playoffs,
Yeah.
they just go
Just
off
why
script
not
from what's
do-
been
why
making
not
them
do what you
great,
did
and that's
last
how
year?
they've lost it.
Which was give the ball to Derrick Henry. Why try to mix it up when it's clearly shown that it works?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't want to hear
Especially
load
when you
management and all that.
extended
You
him
just
and you
gave
gave
him money
him
like
all
he's
that
about to
money
be
in the
his prime
offseason
for the next
to
couple
be the
years. Yeah, give him the
workhorse.
ball.
I'm about to run you to
Literally.
the ground for
And
real. We paid you
Yep.
a boatload of money
I don't
for
care
you
how
to
many
run this
fumbles he has.
ball
Give him the
every
ball.
time we give it to you and run it hard. Pause. Seriously, fix it.
Mhm.
You're a professional. You're great. Derrick Henry, when you go back and look at his stats, they compare with some of the greats of
Man,
the
he's
game.
up. Yeah, he's gonna be up there.
So
Greatest
give
of all
him the
time,
ball and let him figure it out. So
yeah.
we'll move on. Win or lose. Will tonight be Mike
Mm-mm.
Tomlin last night in Pittsburgh or coaching for
Mm.
Pittsburgh?
Mm-mm.
Win or lose?
0-8. 0-8 in playoff wins the last 8
Since-
seasons.
Yeah.
Only one Super Bowl win, similar to Harbaugh.
Mhm.
And they have similar records too. I think I saw Tomlin had a
Stats.
62% winning percentage. And we
So,
talked
yeah.
about this. We've been talking about this for the last 2
Right.
years that
I
we've
was
been
gonna say
doing
at least
this.
2. Yeah, at least 2 years. Yeah.
They're
And-
very comparable. And I'm not trying to get rid of Mike Tomlin. All I'm saying is in Pittsburgh, it's worn
Yeah, who
thin.
do
I
you
think
bring
it's
in?
time for him to move on to another team. But what gives you confidence,
Yeah, who do you bring
And
in?
he's gonna get
That's
you
gonna
over
get you
the hump.
20 plus years
Yeah,
of
that's
consistency.
the
especially
issue,
with the
though.
vacancies that are out there?
He
That's
has-
the other thing.
It's
I
It's different
agree.
situations, I feel.
It's
But
different
they
for the
probably-
Steelers because
everybody
they don't
think
have
they
a
can
franchise
hop on and get a
quarterback.
Ben Johnson. It's like you can't do that. Like they want the Ben Johnson, they want the
Can't
Liam
pick them.
Cohens.
Ben Johnson picked that
Yep,
spot.
exactly.
Yeah,
He had
Exactly.
He had several
Yeah.
opportunities. He knew what he was doing.
yeah.
If I get a quarterback with some talent, I can develop him.
Caleb Williams said he changed his life, man. Like you know how he was probably feeling almost just very emotional when he had to work with Eberflus in that pass regime.
Oh, he was
He's
crying.
Yeah, he had several freaking offensive coordinators. and
I'm
he's
so
just worked with
glad y'all
everybody.
are here now
Like,
and not the
He
mother.
probably was depressed. Like
I'm getting emotional thinking about him having to work with
What he
Eberflus.
wanted to say. If I'd have had y'all year one,
he's like, man, like literally. Holy hell! He said this would have been a completely.
I
just,
stayed
like,
in college for another year and made more money.
Man,
Really?
if you knew
Coaching
you had to
matters.
deal with that
Yeah.
freaking coaching staff, you're like, man, this is ridiculous.
That's crazy. But CC, what were you saying? You said something.
I would keep him because I feel like you could
Mhm.
get rid of Harbaugh and the Ravens could still be competitive
Mhm.
because of Lamar. You can't get rid of Tomlin and be competitive still.
yes.
Totally agree.
I feel like Tomlin is the equivalent to Lamar for the Steelers. You need him for them to be competitive.
And
Without
if they
him,
had-
you're unless you're willing to forego a season and basically call it a wash and rebuild.
So why won't they give that man some
In
talent?
that sense,
though,
they're
to
just
work
being
with?
lazy
I
and a
know.
bit
I mean,
cheap.
That's
in
what
my
I've been trying to
estimation,
figure out.
because they see what he's doing with next to nothing.
I don't know.
You know, they're like, oh, okay, he'll figure it out. And you
With
can't do
nothing.
that. You have to keep trying to get better. You can't just rest on your laurels. Oh, we've never had a losing season in 20 years from Mike Tomlin. MJ ain't won a playoff game in almost 11 as well. And they just want to scapegoat him. Oh, it's the coach. No, get him some players and watch what he does.
Yeah.
Get him some talent and watch what he does.
They're never bad enough to get like
Somebody
they're
high in
never
the
gonna be
draft.
bad enough to go up there and grab the number
They'll
one
have to
quarterback.
trade
Wheeler
up
Hill.
to get
They're
a
not
number
getting,
one or
yeah,
two.
they're not getting a Fernando Mendoza. That's the
Yeah.
issue. They maybe thought they got
But
Will
they need
Howard
to
last
rebuild.
year.
That's the issue. The front office wants them to be in the playoff contention every year. Well,
Mm-hmm.
when you are, you're not getting any wins, or you're only getting one win every year. You need to let some people go, rebuild,
Yeah,
reload your gun, and then come back at it. And then maybe
That's
you
true.
could make a deeper run like you did, I don't even know, a decade ago. When was
Yeah.
that? Back in 2006, 2007? I don't even
I
know.
think it was 2010 when they
Yeah.
won,
Exactly.
when they beat Arizona, if I'm not
You
mistaken.
got to
Yeah, that was
reload,
10
and you got to
probably,
come
yeah,
back
yeah.
with fresh
Yep.
pieces. You can't keep the pieces you have and add one or two every year and think that's going to make the difference. It's not.
Crazy. We'll move on. Will Green Bay, because of their loss in the playoffs, get rid of Matt LaFleur? And would you? I would not. I would stick with what I got.
They said he's safe. I heard on the radio earlier. They're like, oh, they're working on an
Nice.
That's
extension.
normally what they
They're
say
working
when
on
they
an
finna
extension.
fire
What
you.
if they said that and then they still fire him? That would be crazy. Because
He
Now
They
can't go to
say
the
they're
gas
trying to
station.
work it out in the next couple of days.
I know
Yeah.
They're trying to reach an agreement.
I think they could cut his ass. This is cutthroat right now because
Some of
I
the
feel like-
mistakes weren't on him.
yeah, the kicker was horrible.
Kicker.
He hits those kicks, they go to freaking overtime.
Who? You can't predict his receiver is going to do a flip into the end zone and lose the ball. No one can predict that. Like you're going to flip and then the ball's going to get caught on
Yeah,
the helmet of another player.
I
That's
get what you
crazy.
mean, though.
It's just, yeah, the kicker's going to miss.
I think it's
Yeah.
crazy though how
Yeah.
certain circumstances cause the coach to lose their job. If the rookie had made the field goal,
And maybe
for
Tomlin doesn't.
Baltimore, then they lost. Harbaugh would still have his
That's
job,
right.
Yeah, for real.
and Tomlin would have been fired the next
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But if you don't know who you have in line specifically to take the job that's going to be better, I'd stay with what I got. And I guess that's my whole thing with these last three. Other than Harbaugh, he's gone. They already let him go.
Yeah,
But Tomlin,
I'm-
he needs to still be there.
Mm-hmm.
LaFleur, you still
Yep.
need to be there. At the end of the day, unless you know you have somebody better, and I don't know who that would be. That's the thing,
Mm-hmm.
because that next hot
Yeah,
shot
I didn't know there was such a big
coordinator, he's
coaching
not going to
free
be the
agency market. As
person.
far as I'm concerned, it's really
I
what,
mean,
one, maybe
I
two.
don't even know who
Not
it
right
would be.
away.
hot free agents out there. I don't know why everybody's acting. There's just this abundance of great coaches out here ready to be hired this offseason. It's not.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Guys,
Kurt
trying to
Cignetti's
fire their
not leaving
coaches
Indiana.
and all that, man.
If he does, I need to go with him because
Hey,
I need some of that money that
hey,
he would
man.
Dan Lanning might be wanting to after that butt whooping Indiana put on him.
Yeah, remember
Man,
you pumping him
that
up.
was-
and
I
he,
was, bro.
ugly.
he
They
needs to
get
sit his
stopped.
ass down.
Yeah, Oregon might be rethinking it. He might be rethinking it.
they got little Mahomes now. You saw he freaking committed over there, so we're gonna see
I
what
know
Dan
teams
Lanning's
call him
able to
Dan
do and
Lanning.
develop him.
I know
You know,
NFL
he's a
teams
nut
called
job.
him at
He's
least.
been everywhere already. This is
I know that. I know somebody have at least trying.
that is
You
true.
said they have?
He's just got
Mm-hmm.
a steep contract right now. They got him till 2030.
But why though? He didn't show
enough.
anything
He
that
got
would
enough stock.
make you think at the next
know,
level he's
which I
gonna
personally he
be
wouldn't be my
something.
choice, but I
the
think
way
he
he's
built
brought
up enough
Oregon
stock
up is
though
crazy.
to where somebody would try to interview him or something.
To at least warrant an interview. To at least an interview. You might not be like fully sold on trying to bring him in.
He's
but
a
you-
Sean McVay kind of guy to me, dude.
Somebody
I think
to
he's just
drag.
like a good young talent that you want to get.
Tennessee.
yeah.
I don't
They
disagree.
can't get the
I
big
just
dog,
need
so
to
they
see
got to
more
go
of a
down to the
resume
next level.
that
No?
makes me say,
Well,
why
you
not
know-
Marcus Freeman? I'm on the Marcus Freeman bandwagon.
Well, I was too, but they extended him, so he's probably
And
not
he
even
getting that
any
bread,
calls 'cause
too.
He's already locked his.
He getting that
deal in
paper.
with Notre Dame, so I feel like
He did, but Lanning's got a hell of a buyout too. His
Mhm.
buyout is like crazy.
This is just
Yeah.
long. You just got a lot of years on it.
That's what she said.
This is long.
All right, fellas, we'll move into
It's long as hell.
and got some
What?
years on it.
got
We'll
some
move
weight
into
on it.
Black Monday Part 2. So after Raheem got fired from the Falcons, Stefanski was fired from
Raheem.
Cleveland, Pete
Mhm.
Carroll, Las Vegas, Jonathan Gannon was Arizona. Then we had, after we finished out, John Harbaugh from the Ravens and Mike McDaniel fired from Miami. Now, who did they think they have?
They
And-
gave the impression
did
he
you
was
wait
safe
so
toward
late?
the end of the season.
Because I thought he was safe. I thought the dude was safe. You
Mm.
waited to Thursday. Was it
They want
Thursday or
Harbaugh.
Friday they fired him?
Yeah, you
They
know.
want Harbaugh.
Okay, but
Yeah.
what's he going to have to work with? Because his main concern is, do I have a quarterback
Quinn
already
Ewers.
in place that I can work with? Tua's not the man. They're not going to have. If he comes aboard, he's not going to
Now
have
we'd
Tua.
be, now
They
we'd
go
be
get Kyler
talking
Murray.
though.
Oh, they got Ewers though. Quinn Ewers. Is
Yeah, they
They
got
got
Quinn.
Quinn
They got.
Ewers.
They
He
don't
can
want to.
run,
They don't
though.
want that style quarterback again.
He can
They
run.
want the little.
He does.
The,
And he
the
can
short
run.
guy who can't see over.
But he's
the
got a
line.
better. I think he's got a better arm than Tua. He can
Yeah,
run.
he's way
Him,
more
Jalen Waddle,
athletic. He's
I think
definitely way
so.
more athletic. But I think they're.
And he's
more
not
But
consistent
John Harbaugh?
with his throw, more accurate with his throw.
Yeah.
No, he out of there.
Yeah, and
Tyreek won't
and
be there. Tyreek's not going to be
Mm.
there.
And Cheetah, when he eventually comes back with that knee,
He might. If
They-
John
they don't-
Harbaugh's there.
Say
I think
again?
he just
Daniel.
didn't respect. I think he might be there if John Harbaugh goes. I think he didn't respect Mike McDaniel.
but I don't think the organization respects him. He wants to be out every other week, and at the
He
you
does.
know,
He
and
wants
they're
to
gonna-
be traded.
Oh, Tyreek.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cheetah wants to be
Yeah,
traded, so
maybe.
they're
I
gonna
don't know.
look on that. They're like, is this gonna be an AJ Brown incident where we got to deal with the?
No, he
headache?
ain't gonna
It's like,
crash
okay,
out.
because when you bring somebody fresh in, you don't want there to be no hiccups. You see how when Vrabel came in, Drake made like everything is running pretty seamless for the most part, even though that defense was already put together.
It was already a perfect fit. Like they all resemble the Patriot way already.
Because
He played for him as well.
Yeah,
Won
yeah, I'm about to say,
championships.
he already-
he
So
had
that's-
played for him, and he
everybody
knew
ain't
what
got
they
that
did.
kind of
He'd been there
situation.
before, but
Yeah.
it's just, yeah. Gerard Mayo
Yeah.
had too, but you see how
Yeah.
how well that worked out.
My Vrabel was in the
He
trenches.
wasn't a star with the Patriots.
That's true.
Vrabel
He
was.
wasn't like a Teddy Bruschi or a Vrabel. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's why they got his black ass.
You know they don't like us in Massachusetts anyway.
No,
That's a known fact.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
They don't have a very nice draft either.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Also, we forgot to mention the
I didn't even
vacancies
know
in Tennessee
Tennessee
and
fired that
New
coach.
York
That's
as
how-
well. So we'll see. I know
Yeah, man. New
uh,
York. That's a
McDaniel
real-
is interviewing with Tennessee. I'm sure Harbaugh.
They
if he
said
has
Cleveland
sense, he
too. I
would.
think.
Who is that?
McDaniel went to Cleveland and he's been in Tennessee already. So
He might
he's-
pick up a job, but I really feel he'd be better suited to just being an OC again and
yeah.
get those juices going. And
That's
and
why I hope he went to
creativity.
Tampa because we fired out.
He's more of a college head coach.
I agree.
He's
Yeah.
trying to be
Yeah, I see what
buddy,
you mean.
you know, one of the
Yeah.
guys. Like he needs to go to
I
college.
swear.
Yeah,
Yeah, he would be a good college head coach for sure.
I can see that.
I really hope we got him at Tampa as an OC because, like I said, we need to fill that vacancy.
But is he
right now.
interviewing for Tampa?
He's not. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Actually, no. They
Those on
said
your
we're
wish list, I guess.
interviewing Brian Callahan. I'm like, get the hell out of here. We do not
Are you
need Brian.
serious?
Yes,
No,
as an OC.
Sit
So
on
I
down.
might have to go.
All
I
right,
might have
we're
to
gonna move
write
on
them
to
a letter down there.
The playoff picture in reverse order. So currently, Houston is at Pittsburgh. I picked the Texans to win this. They're up 7-3.
Yep,
Nope,
6-7 right
7-6
now.
now.
Yeah,
Damn, 7-6.
yeah.
Does Aaron have one more
Mhm.
miracle in his bag? He can get Tomlin that first win in many seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's
Deacon,
All
7-6.
right,
That means
Ricky.
they only. Yeah, I think they're gonna lose.
Who is
Have to
that?
have a talk with Spectrum.
Steelers. I call
Texans, so I'm
Yep.
sticking with that.
I call Texans.
Sunday's games: Chargers at the Patriots. That was a dull game.
Man.
16-3. Patriots won. I did pick the Patriots. I don't think anybody picked
nobody.
the Chargers.
I don't think nobody picked the Chargers. Nope.
No,
You
I don't think we
sure?
did. I don't.
We
no.
should.
Hold
I
on.
would
Hold
not
on.
have picked the Chargers.
Hold on. Who said you got somebody pick? Well, no. And I think we said did Corey. Well, Corey, did you have the Chargers?
No, I don't think I picked the Chargers.
No, sir.
Because the Patriots were in my top 3. I didn't pick the Chargers.
The D picked the Chargers. I don't think he did. I think everybody took the Patriots.
Yeah, I'm thinking
49ers at the Eagles. I think just about all of us took the Niners.
Yeah.
23-19.
Smart
Niners, that was
gentlemen.
a good game.
Smart gentlemen.
Yeah, I took the
Cooper
Niners.
Man.
Smart. Make some
That was-
bread.
Yeah, I did too.
Mhm.
Buffalo at the Jags. I took the Jags in that one. It was 27-24 Bills. Who said that Josh was going to put the cape? Just Dre. I think he said he's going to put the cape on. Oh, that
Yeah,
Josh,
boy.
Josh Allen
Superman.
will put the
Yes.
cape on.
Yeah.
We
Superman.
give you credit, sir, because
Yeah.
I was rolling with the Jags and they should have won that
Mhm.
game.
Should have.
Dude
but they
getting
didn't.
choked out on the
Well, Josh, that's what he does.
man. He
Yeah.
did,
He
but
go to
Those playoffs.
that one play where they
90.
freaking pushed him 15 yards, like holy
And he
hell,
carried
man.
half the team into the
Mhm.
end zone
Not
with him.
happening in
Half
Denver,
the
though.
team.
That's not
Too
going down
big,
at
dude.
Denver, though. I'm telling you.
I don't know, man.
Nah.
I do know.
I don't know.
And
It may
it's
not
not
go down in Denver,
it might.
but he gonna
It
do what he
might.
need to
It
do.
might.
to-
That's what I'm saying. It might
to-
happen.
to get him to
It's
win.
It
not
might.
going down in Denver. I'm telling you.
Dude, he
He
can
might.
play.
Damn.
He can play any elements,
Hey,
man. He's not worried
if
about
he
that
knocks
freaking
off
element.
Denver, they're going to the
talent
bone.
I'm talking about the talent of defense in Denver.
Dalton Kincaid,
It's Josh
man,
Allen,
they don't-
man.
I don't know because
I gotta see it.
Jacksonville had a nice young, talented defense as well.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I gotta see it because boy,
I definitely
that
got to
damn
see
Josh
it. But
Allen.
that's foreshadows a couple questions coming
Yeah.
down. Saturday, Packers at the Bears. I took the Bears at 31-27 comeback
let's go,
win.
bear down.
I know
Bear
somebody
down,
took the
baby.
Pack, but we got to go back and listen to
I took
it.
the Packers. Yeah,
Anybody else take the
it was
Pack?
sad.
I
It
would
was
not
terrible.
have.
They should have won.
Hey,
I was on the Bears.
21-3
And
I
that's-
didn't
on
think it
the
was going to be
road.
like
You
that.
gotta
but
close
damn.
that job.
And that's why they
Car-
wanted Malik Willis to be freaking playing because they know that he had way more tenacity to freaking fight through.
I wanted him playing. I said that.
But
Yeah.
Jordan Love he didn't
played
have a
well.
bad game.
No, he had a
No,
great
but
game. I'm not
They
saying
just
he
didn't
was-
make any
Willis is
adjustments
just
in
a
the
little
second
better.
half to get that offense moving again. Is what
And then
happened.
you saw what Jacobs did. He couldn't come out. He only had 50 yards, I believe.
Caleb
50 or
started
55.
cooking.
He
So it's
definitely-
like-
And there you go. Caleb
Yeah.
start cooking.
Yeah, that's I
Cardiac
think
Caleb.
Nice throws.
Yeah.
And they had some bad
Really
breaks.
nice throws. I can't even cap.
Skill
Yeah, he's
Williams,
ridiculous.
man. He's
Oh, that
insane.
one when he was running to the left and threw.
Across his
Mhm.
body.
They say nobody else can do that. They say there's nobody else with the arm strength in the league that can make that play and pull it off
That's crazy.
under
That's crazy.
duress. That was pretty sweet.
And
Rams
that's why
at the
Ben Johnson
Panthers.
wanted to go there because he knew
That's
he's
why
like,
he
man,
picked his quarterback.
yeah.
He knew he could make and mold that dude, and he's got something to work with. They can
Absolutely.
be around for a little while. I don't think
Absolutely.
the Bears are going anywhere.
Man.
Shout out to
Rams
Ryan
at the
Poles.
Panthers. I picked the Rams 34-31.
Man, I had the
Rams
Panthers.
held on. I was hoping the Panthers would win that game, though. I think I put that in the text. Yeah, I was hurt. I was rooting for that.
He was like, damn.
Yeah, for real. For real. So now that we move on, Denver and Seattle both had the week off.
Yep.
Will it be them or the field that hoists the Lombardi Trophy on February 8th?
Taking the field.
I'm taking the field too. It's just I just can't put my faith on Sam Darnold, and I think Sean Payton could definitely get his team ready, but I don't know if they have enough with that issue. They definitely got a good defense, but offensively, if they couldn't get past Jacksonville, how can you trust them to go somewhere and knock off the Patriots, for instance? But
Jacksonville was good,
And they got home field
Jacksonville was
advantage.
good.
and they were on
that's
a
what
roll.
that's what I'm saying. The Broncos mean they need to lock in for them to beat a good team. Is what I'm trying to say.
Josh Allen coming to town. They better
Keep
lock in.
easy. That's your team. Will they be hoisting that trophy?
I'm telling you.
I got Broncos and Rams in the Super Bowl, but I think the Rams. I'm gonna go with the field.
Taking with the
Nice.
field. CC, who you got?
I got Seattle and
Seahawks
Texans
winning.
in the Super Bowl,
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
and then I got
Oh,
Seattle
he
winning.
wanted Texas, right?
I think Seattle will win it.
Damn. All right, I got the
That's what I'm
field as
thinking.
well. So
Yeah, I'm definitely
We-
taking the field.
we got our answers. So they got the playoff picture narrowed down just a bit. On Saturday, we got 49ers at the Seahawks.
Okay.
I got the Niners. AM, who you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and man, that damn Kittle injury, man.
It sucks.
God damn, man, that just hurts. Without that, I'm going Niners all day. It's something how it just deflates a team. And I know Tonga can step up and be a tight end and fill that
I
void.
mean, you
there,
going
but-
Seahawks all day?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Seahawks. What did I say? Niners.
You're good. You're good.
Oh yeah, but yeah, and it just I know they'll be able to pull through, and they've been battling through adversity all year. They say they're playing the 6th and 7th linebacker. The Niners
Dang.
definitely got what it takes to win this game, but like I said, I'm gonna go with Seahawks. So
All right, CC, who you got?
I got Seattle.
Yo, you said Seattle because you got them going. All right. T-Peasy.
Yeah, I'm going Seattle as well. I think Sam Darnold got something to prove, and I think the 49ers are just too banged up.
Just Dre.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, my
I'm gonna
bad.
go with Seattle, but for different reasons. I think that defense comes ready to play.
Mm-hmm.
They at the crib, division matchup, round
Mhm.
3. Yeah, give me the Seahawks.
All right. All right. Hard to beat a team twice. And that goes for both of them.
Both teams.
They split. So it'd be interesting. Then you got on Saturday
31-28 Seattle.
Buffalo at Denver. I'm rolling with the Bills. I just think Josh Allen knows he's got to at least get to the Super Bowl to get that monkey off his back. He don't have to necessarily win it, but they got to get there. No Mahomes, no Burrow, no Lamar.
yeah, I mean he has to. This is your
You
year.
got to
If you-
get there,
If
man.
you don't
Just-
capitalize now, it's gonna be hard to. In the
you'll
future,
never
like you
get
said.
back.
Yeah.
If you do, you'll be 40 years old and you still won't win it.
Yeah,
So,
that
just-
is-
AM, who you got in that one? Buffalo at
I'm gonna
Denver on
go-
Saturday.
like I said, I don't think Broncos have enough to beat a good team, and Buffalo's not that, but they got MVP Josh Allen, man. I'm gonna go with Buffalo Bills on that.
At Buffalo.
CC, who you got? Buffalo.
Going
All
with
right.
Buffalo.
T-Peasy made it simple. You got Denver, right?
Yeah, he cracked them.
All right.
I'm taking
And
Josh Allen.
just Dre.
Yeah, give me the Bills.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I think Josh Allen shows up. Superman, part 2.
And then on Sunday, the winner of this Houston-Pittsburgh game will travel to New England. Man, I'm still going to go New England just because it's at home. But they didn't impress me last night. AM and the PM, who you got?
Boy got that dial up. He was talking all that, man. He was talking all that stuff, man. Look at him.
This
Yeah.
shit don't never mess up.
Boy, looking like a Disney Frozen movie.
I know how it go. I know how it go.
CC,
We're
you
gonna
got
go
the
Texans.
Texans, right?
Yep.
He's got Texans. All right, T-Peasy, who you got in that one?
Definitely going with the Patriots because watching the Steelers and the Texans offense, they're not gonna. That defense gonna.
You
shut
say
them
it don't
down.
matter who win this joint.
That defense gonna shut that down.
All right, and then just Dre, who you got?
I agree. Yeah, it doesn't matter who wins this one. I'm gonna go New England at home. Drake May,
All
I think he
right.
got a little experience. He ready to go.
Could be.
Then you got the Rams at the Bears. I think that's gonna be
Oh, my
the.
goodness.
I think that's gonna be the Sunday night game if they
Oh,
do
That's
it.
a tough one.
They
That's
should.
a tough one.
If they know better, they'll do better.
Yeah,
Where's
put
it
that
at?
on
It'll be the
Sunday
Rams
night.
and the Bears.
Rams at Bears, or Bears at Rams.
I want to choose the Bears so bad. You know what? I'm gonna switch my pick. I'm going Bears. I just something about because the
Hey, I
Rams
don't know
weren't all
what
that
happened.
impressive against the Panthers.
Can you
So
hear
it's
me?
in Chicago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, they're hosting in
Okay.
Chicago. Stafford's got a hurt hand. They say it's not bad, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna switch up. I got Rams on paper, but something's telling me Bears. I'm going Bears.
I'm
AM,
go
who you
Rams.
got?
I'm gonna go Bears just because it's something about what's going on. Like I said, we don't know if it was the free hot dogs they was giving out at Wiener Circle or what, but hey man, Ben Johnson got them freaking you saw them, they were shredding the cheese up there and stuff, so that's done. I don't know what they're gonna have to shred a ram horn, I guess this time. They're gonna have to figure it out, but man, it's gonna be a good game for sure. I'm excited for that one.
You got Bears, all right. CC, you said Rams.
It's gonna be Rams. It's gonna be a what is it? What is it when you got three? They're gonna play each other for the third time. The decision.
Trilogy.
Is that what this is?
Yeah,
the trilogy.
the trilogy. I'm about to say.
trilogy.
Yeah, the
Yep.
trilogy. Yep. Rams, Seahawks,
Or the rubber match in baseball.
I said
It's
the same
rubber
thing.
match.
Mm-hmm.
And Bills
All right.
Patriots.
T Peasy, who you got in this one?
Yeah, we're going with LA Rams on this one for sure.
Yeah.
Just the way that the Bears looked in the first half against the Packers, that's not gonna fly.
Mm-hmm.
But look how the Rams let the Panthers hang around.
Yeah,
And they
yeah.
stole their hearts.
It wasn't because the
as
Rams
Matt
weren't
Stafford said,
scoring,
steal
though.
their heart. Let's go steal their hearts.
Caleb gonna be crying in the stands with his mom again.
The Rams were still scoring. The Bears can't get out there and spot them 18 points. They're going to get blown out. The Panthers were doing their thing, but Matt Stafford was still going down there putting points on the board.
Right.
Chicago better not get out there and go down 21-3.
Yeah, that's true. That
True
is.
that. So who you
Yeah.
got? 'Cause
You
Dre haven't
better
said that.
Yep.
You better come out hot.
Because it'll be
Like,
55-21 by the time the game's done.
For real.
So keep
Sean
going down
McVay
the
not
field.
letting up. Sean
Keep
McVay
going.
had all four.
Oh, this is going to be a chess match.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sean McVay and Ben Johnson.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh,
gonna
we
be
about
fire.
to see some. Ooh-wee.
But
whoever gets to stop first
coaching
wins the
master
game.
class for sure.
Yeah.
Who'd you give me for your winner? I didn't hear it.
I don't know.
Can't come back to you because this is
It's on wax, baby.
Mhm.
It's freaking.
I'm going to go with the Rams. I think their offense has a little more firepower.
All right, there we got it all on wax. Is there any fantasy convo from the playoffs, or is that all wrapped
That's
up?
all. That's all.
Yeah,
a
that's
wrap?
right. Yep, that's
It's a
wrapped
wrap.
up, man.
It was
Give
a
us a
good year.
playoff injury report because we know
Yeah,
Kittle's hurt for the
Yeah,
Niners.
I was going to say we can start off with that one. The Kittle injury, like I said, they said it was the practice field having that power plant next to it. You probably heard freaking who was talking about it yesterday. The wide receiver, was it Bourne? I think it was Bourne. Bourne was talking about, I think it's this freaking power plant, and then he was just joking around about it. But though the Bears, C.J. Gardner-Johnson, he freaking was out with a concussion. Dontavian Wicks was out with a concussion. Malik Willis, obviously, they probably would have played him, but if Jordan Love was still out, he was out with a shoulder and hamstring injury. For the most part, injuries was you didn't really have too many people. DeMar Hamlin had a pec injury. It was just Ty Johnson was out with an ankle injury.
So nobody major that's left. in the
Yeah,
playoffs.
not really. Lane Johnson was out. That was big for the Eagles or whatever. They probably wish AJ Brown was out. The way he was dropping those balls. Amari and Hampton. We didn't think they were going to win that game, but he was out with the ankle injury. I know that because a lot of people had him on there. They had.
We don't have any injuries.
Yeah, my mom had a cold last week.
Yeah.
She's getting better.
Hey, I'm trying to get y'all some substance, K-Shine booty.
Slim Pickens out there.
Hey, it was slim, man. It was slim.
Everybody's
Josh
healthy.
Allen got banged up pretty bad.
That's
Yeah,
it.
all right.
Davis Mills, he's out tonight with a personal reason.
All right. Thank
it,
you, sir.
man.
T Peasy, of the games we mentioned, what's the game of the week?
Man, it's got to be that Rams going
Them
to
Bears?
Chicago.
Man,
Yeah.
Soldier Field.
It's going to be a
That's
chess
gonna be a
match.
good one.
Sean McVay, Ben Johnson. Is Ben Johnson ready for the Wizard of Sean McVay? Can Caleb Williams get it done again?
Yeah.
Make those same throws? But I don't know. Puka, Devontae, Matt Stafford, that experience. I think it's going to be the Rams.
Yeah.
All
Puka's
right.
gonna go crazy.
Should be a good one. All right. The Me and D betting tips with Just Dre
Yes,
You
sir.
got a 4 for 4 fours for the playoffs.
4 for 4
Four
playoff
for
edition.
Let's go.
Playoff edition, y'all. We in the
DraftKings.
playoffs, and you know what that
DraftKings.
means.
Playoff edition.
Big
Patrick on the
plays, big games. We about to win some big money.
I need
Yes,
this.
sir.
I need this.
Number 1, JSN. Anytime touchdown. JSN is Jackson Smith and Jigba. Anytime touchdown. The
Okay.
Seahawks coming off a bye week, divisional matchup against the 49ers. That offense has to come ready to play. 49ers ain't got nobody to guard him, y'all. Come on now. JSN, I think he gets in there one time.
I hope.
Matt Stafford, 2 passing touchdowns. It's going to be a
Okay.
duel.
Mm.
Rams,
I can see
Bears, it's going to be a duel. High power, a lot of scoring. Matt Stafford, 2 passing touchdowns. Now we're going to jump over to that Bills Broncos. Josh Allen, 230 passing yards.
Mm.
That run
That's a
game,
steep
it's
one.
not going it's not going to be able to get going. I don't think so. He's going to have to put the ball in the air. Bo Nix is going to have to put the ball in the air as well. I started to put him on the slip,
Yeah.
but I got Josh Allen, 230 passing yards. He's going to do what he needs to do. Last one, Christian McCaffrey, 5 receptions. That Seattle defense is going to be after Sam Darnold all night. He's not going to be able to sit back there, pat the ball, make big plays down the field. He's going to have to check it down to C-Mac. Dude catches everything.
Brock Purdy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah,
Oh,
Brock
you're
Purdy.
good.
Yeah, Christian McCaffrey catches everything, man. I got him for 5 receptions. Jackson Smith and Jigba, anytime touchdown. Matt
JSN.
Stafford, 2 passing touchdowns. Josh Allen, 230 passing yards. Christian McCaffrey, 5 receptions.
And I totally
Four
agree with that
this
last
weekend.
one. And the one thing I don't agree with, I think James Cook is going to get to run the ball on the Broncos. He's been running the ball well for the Bills here lately.
Up until yesterday.
don't
But
have to pound the ball.
Jags,
He had a couple good runs, though, in that mix.
the Jags ain't allowed a 75-yard rusher all season, so
That's
I
crazy.
full on expected it. Isn't that a stat? That's
That's
crazy.
a stat for you.
I know that is crazy.
All right, fellas, we're closing it on out. Our best, our bust, and busters of the week. Best of the week for me was the trick play pulled off by Kyle Shanahan, Brock Purdy, Jawan Jennings,
That was fun.
and CMC, Christian
Mhm.
McCaffrey, to beat the Eagles yesterday. That was a big play in that ball game. Put the momentum back on the side of San Francisco. That
That was
propelled them to a
awesome.
win. That's my best of the week. AM and the PM, what's your best from the playoffs?
My best of the week, it'll probably go out to Josh Allen, the way they were able to overcome that little adversity, come back, and then I think they're gonna be looking forward to going and winning there in the Mile High. So, Josh Allen, that's my best of the week in the Buffalo Bills.
Say going and winning.
CC, your best of the week.
My best is Matt Stafford. I'm literally texting I get a text from my brother. Hey, is Carolina really gonna do this? And then no sooner as I look up, Parkinson's in the freaking end zone. No, I guess they aren't, man. LOL. Like, he just went right down, and just like he said, he took their hearts, dude. Because I was almost for sure they were gonna win.
Shout out the Panthers though. Respect to them.
Great
They
season
were in
for
it.
'em.
Bryce Young
Right.
is
They're
playing
building on
great.
something.
Yeah,
They're building
Dave
on
Canales
something.
is on to something over there.
Yeah.
They are.
He could have been my best.
Easy. What's
That's the
your
reason.
best of the
That's
week?
Yeah, I'm gonna go at the Chicago Bears in the fourth quarter, putting up 25 points to win the game.
That's who I was
Yeah,
gonna say. Yeah,
that's
for
a good
sure.
one.
That was a good one.
And just Dre.
Yeah, just following up on AM Josh Allen, man. Dude, come on, bro.
Man,
Josh Allen did what he needed to do, put the team on his back, man. Them 2 rushing touchdowns, they needed both of them.
doing it with a messed up foot.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
hurt. I think he hurt his.
went back
and
to
his
the back
hand.
to concussion protocol, hit
Yeah.
his finger on a helmet.
Yeah,
Yep.
like,
Come on, man.
just
Look
fighting
like the
through it.
MVP
That's
out
what you
there.
need, man. That's what you need.
That's
Put
why
the
they
team
gave
on
him
his
the
back.
award.
All
He
right.
earned the award.
Yeah, for
Bust
sure.
of the week. Mine goes to
Bust.
George Kittle tearing his Achilles. That was painful, not only to watch, and then from the standpoint, he's not going to be back for a while next season.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
we're going to go quite a few months without seeing George Kittle, number 85, back on the field.
He just
Like,
got
So that
back.
was my bust of the week.
Like I said,
AM
good you guys
Go
got Tongas or whatever because he plays hard.
Tonjes and I
Yeah.
forgot the other one that's pretty good too, but they don't block like Kittle does.
Oh,
you know,
no,
like
yeah,
that
they're-
run game.
Right.
You know,
They might
for
catch
sure.
the ball, make big plays, but they don't block like he does.
That is true.
All right. AM, who's your bust of the week, or what is your bust of the week?
Bust of the week probably would just have to go to Green Bay, just how they handled that game, basically the way it unfolded. They didn't keep pressing and pounding the ball how they should have.
Yeah, my bust is going to be, I think it's got to be A.J. Brown.
Damn,
Man,
that's
had
a
a
good
lot
one.
of
That's what I
drop
was going to say. I
balls,
was going to say that,
lot
but you
of
got to be
drop
my
balls.
buster.
Arguing with Sirianni on the sideline. It's just not a good look, especially
Man,
after what's happened all year.
Hmm.
It's the same story every single game, not once.
yeah,
He won't be there next year.
Yeah.
no.
Mm-mm.
It's
2 years in a
unfortunately,
row putting
I
up
agree
with
with
that.
They said he didn't answer the media last night. They said it was locker cleaned out today. He didn't show up, so he probably just said, "Mail my shit to the crib." No need to-
Damn.
I mean, they were all making mistakes.
But he
They
ain't
were
come
all,
get his
none of
ish.
them really looked
Didn't
good.
come get
but
his shit. It's
No,
crazy.
they did.
He's especially him.
That's
He
crazy.
peasy.
How you gonna not talk to the media? You was talking to the media the whole time.
The whole time.
You know?
Yep.
Because it's on
My-
you.
My bus, Justin Herbert and the LA Chargers. Only 3 points. Justin Herbert's not
He was
that
sacked like 6 times.
His
good.
old
Man did
line.
not
No,
look
he
like
was hit
outmatched.
11 times.
He kept
He ain't
turning
had
the
time
ball
to
over
do nothing.
and
That's crazy.
it looked like they shouldn't even be in the playoffs the way they were playing.
Totally agree.
I agree.
Just Dre.
Yeah, me and AM on the same page this week. The Green Bay Packers, my bust of the week. You're
Man.
looking like front runners out there, Green Bay. You're looking like front runners. You may have a quarterback controversy. You're down bad. Players is down bad. You up 21-3 against a division opponent. Running it back. Y'all can't go out like that, man.
At
The
all,
tables
man.
been turned in the NFC North. And because of the way it finished, they done lost that draft pick.
And you might
Mhm.
lose your coach.
Hey, Green Bay, bust.
All right.
And Micah's
Busters of the
down.
week.
Man, it's just the way that shit unfolded is just turmoil. It's like you got some moldy cheese. It's not edible.
Cheese wheel.
What Jerry Jones say? What was the quote? What's happening to Storm? He ain't out there.
Hey, he's right though.
Man,
You know,
money
he's
was-
right.
He well so Micah though, for sure.
Hey, get well for sure.
Busters of the week. I got to give it to the Chargers. I thought they'd put up a little bit more of a fight. I know you travel cross country. It's the playoffs, man. You can't get more than a field goal. Come on now. That's the Chargers. All right. AM Busters of the week.
Yeah, Buster of the week. It'll probably just go out to just man. I got it. It'll
Go
start.
ahead and do
It'll start with the fans outside the stadium there in Philadelphia. They were throwing beers on the Niners fans. That pissed me off. I'm like, okay. Next, it'll go to Big Dom on the sideline with the headset. That why your big ass got a headset on? You are not doing anything to help this organization. Call plays, do anything to work, training staff, none of that. You can't calm AJ Brown down. This is freaking ridiculous. And then Sirianni and Kevin Patullo, they already pissed off and egg in his house. So man, Holly Roseman got to figure it out because right now it's looking like that's just cat and mouse over there. They just got some Mickey Mouse shit going on, and they got to get that under control, man. You wouldn't even think they
All right.
won a Super Bowl last year.
You wouldn't. CC, who you got? Who's your Busters of the week?
Man, it's hard. To be different, just to be different, I'm gonna go ahead and
Dare
I'm gonna
to
say
be different.
I'm gonna say the Broncos are the Busters because I think this bye week did not help them. I think they're gonna come
They
in
needed to play.
and they are not gonna be ready. play the
Trey
Bills.
said, hold on.
I think of all the teams, they are one of the teams that did not need this bye right now. They
So
need
they
they
can
need
leap
to
before the bye week. They need that rhythm.
this week's gonna hurt them. They're gonna be flat footed. They're gonna come out not ready to play.
Is it, you
All
think
right.
it's
And it's
because
not
of the
like you're preparing.
inexperience, or you saying
You had an
Sean
extra week
Payton
to
won't have
prepare,
them
but
ready
you
to
don't
play?
know who you're preparing for. I think they're just going to be.
Okay.
It's both. It's inexperience. You got a bunch of guys that have never even been in this situation before, and so now your first playoff game is going to be the second round in the playoffs, the divisional round.
Yeah.
So I
Didn't
think
they make the playoffs though last year and they just lost in the first round?
Bo Nix did. I don't.
Yeah, they made the playoffs.
Yeah.
God
They
damn,
lost
they
to.
made it. They lost in the
was it
first round.
Buffalo?
They lost in the
Did they
first
lose to
round.
Buffalo?
Good question.
Did they go to Buffalo and lose?
I'm not sure.
There was Broncos.
They went on the road. I
Yeah,
remember that.
they went on the road and lost. Yeah, 31-17 or 31-7.
Still.
Sorry,
Yeah, I
to
mean,
Buffalo.
It was
Oh,
Buffalo.
yeah,
Good,
Buffalo.
good
That
call.
just added some.
so here you
more
go. Here's
parity to that
Buffalo
game.
again.
Yeah.
Buffalo again, coming off a bye. Josh Allen's playing like Superman. I don't know.
Oh my God,
I think this is going to end up hurting them.
you might be
That's
right.
a
See,
good callback.
That-
for sure.
yeah, that's a good one. I like that.
All right, T Peasy. Who's your busters of the week?
It's going to go to the Philadelphia offense. Piggyback it off of Dre. Just flat line. Couldn't get nothing going. And you're at home. Super Bowl champions.
Yeah.
No creativity.
You'd have thought they'd have fought a little bit harder than what they did.
Yeah.
Too busy fighting each
For
other.
sure. Yeah, no
Yep.
kidding. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Just Dre. Close us out. What happened?
Yeah, my busters of the week are none other than the Philadelphia Eagles. LOSERS. Losers. That's what you are. Losers. You've been front running too. And I told all the Eagles fans that spent the last week getting their little shots off at me. I'm like, you better lock
Getting
in on
their
San
shots off at me.
Francisco. I'm telling you,
right.
because you're going to be sitting right next to me at the end of the week.
And Jaden
And look
Daniels.
what happened.
All
Look
y'all
what
in the
happened.
comments.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I went back through comments from last week, putting laughing emoji. I told you.
No, he
I
said
told
from
you.
last week. That's
Damn.
I told you.
being
I've
petty.
been
on.
saying it all year, man. Y'all, they ain't about nothing. I saw they was about nothing when they let Dallas come back from 21 down, and everybody started getting one on them for the rest of the season, man. I saw this
Yep.
coming a mile away. They're my busters of the week.
All right, fellas. Damn, good stuff. Good stuff. It's playoff time, baby. And we're still here. We thank you all for listening, watching the Me and D Monday night NFL wrap-up show. Couldn't leave you hanging.
Couldn't.
Get your fireworks.
Hey, make sure you're here.
Get your fireworks.
Yes,
Buy
sir.
your merch.
Get your merch. I
Get
like
your
that.
merch.
I like that.
Hey, the Jenkins
All right,
mugs
looks
is
good.
out. The
Hey,
Jenkins
those
mugs
mugs
is out.
We got that Jenkins mug ready for you.
I'm telling
You
you.
know you're a jackass.
Letting you know. Or it could be your coworker.
Jenkins.
You could be throwing shots and subliminals.
Hey, we're
You
out.
know what?
You turn
Might
it to
need one
the
of
turn
them.
it to the
Not
side.
when you put it that way.